What is up, YouTube? I am back at it back. I literally am the worst person ever because last night I had written in my planner, I was like, all right, you're waking up, you're going back to YouTube, you're gonna start filming as soon as you get up. And what do? I forgot. But here I am. It has been a hot minute and I'm just gonna come out and be super honest with you guys. I was not feeling it. So this is kind of like a super honest vlog. I'm gonna take you through my day today a little bit. And then I'm just gonna kind of talk about why I haven't been on YouTube or posting on social media that much and everything like that. So let's get started. I just got back from a 4-mile little jog outside. It's a little hot today, as you can see, the sweat. Anyways, so I just got done with that. I am going to make my post for today, do a little work, like planning stuff out, planning my week out, and then I'm going to make some breakfast. But the whole point is that like I was very off track because like one, the pandemic like hit me hard. It was just like a very hard time, and I started falling off track in February. I just like mentally was not in it, and in sharing it at least I was very still like connected to myself and working on myself and doing my own thing, but I just needed that time to like focus fully on myself and not really share it. So that's kind of why I went like MIA, and I was like feeling really bad and guilty about it because I was like, you know, this is something I want also, and I'm not posting, I'm not working on it, I'm just like falling off track. Everything, like, I don't want to say failed, but I gave up on like a lot of stuff, like posting wise and like content wise and stuff like that. And for a while I really beat myself up, and now it's just like I really needed that time to reset, refocus, and change my mindset. So just drink the water first. Okay, so I am about to go downstairs and make some breakfast. I was gonna take y'all with me, but my roommate is actually working from home, so I don't wanna like disrupt her mojo. So I'm going to make probably some oats, maybe protein oats, maybe. Funny story, my bread, I always get my flaxseed bread. I don't know, for whatever reason I get it, and then like by the time I get to the end, like it gets moldy so quickly and I'm so confused. So like if anyone knows what to do with flaxseed bread, am I like supposed to freeze it so it doesn't get like that? Because it's like in the freezer in the store. I don't know. All right, so here's my oats. I put some blackberries in there. It is a gluten-free maple and brown sugar thingamajig oatmeal. I don't know why I lost that. And then I added some PB2Fit powder and just like mixed it all up, and it's good to go. So good. This PB2Fit powder I got, I couldn't find the regular peanut butter one, and there was a chocolate and peanut butter one, and I died. I got it. So delicious, 10 out of 10, recommend. So another reason I kind of like veered off track was because so I suffer from anxiety. If you follow any of my journey and any of my postings on Instagram, you will see like I kind of talk about it. During the pandemic, it was just really hard on my anxiety, feeling completely alone, and just like my family's in a different state, like my roommates were never here, like it was just a very lonely time, and that's why I kind of went home on a 2-week trip. My anxiety was getting so bad, so for those of you that saw my post on Instagram, you will see I was doing 60 to 70 miles a week, running twice a day, 7 days a week, and I still run 7 days a week because I love to run. But it was just, my body was so physically exhausted, but my mind would not stop at all, and I had to keep going. Like I pushed myself so freaking hard because up here wouldn't just like calm down. There's so much like doubts and fears and like all this stuff, and it was just so energetically draining that like I couldn't bring myself to do anything but just like work out. And like I even struggled to eat, and usually that is not a problem. I have a big appetite. I could eat, especially a good old Buddha bowl, a big Buddha bowl, but I wasn't eating for like, I think I didn't eat for like 6 days straight, and that's when I was like, okay, I need to go home. I need like some type of break. I just need to get away, be surrounded by people that love me, and like hopefully that'll help. And it did help. And then when I got back, I still kind of struggled because like now we have all the Black Lives Matters protests, and I'm a very empathetic person, and so it started weighing on my heart, just making it just so hard to post because like the energy just felt so heavy and draining. Part of the thing is like when you give so much, you just like almost expect that to be returned, and when it's not, it leads to heartbreak, it leads to disappointment, and like that can be very heavy on your heart too. And so I was struggling a little bit with that, but like this last week, y'all, I don't know what happened, but something triggered, and like I'm fully just ready to dive back into all my creative content and like just being out there more and like changing things up and being authentic and real with you guys and sharing my life a little bit more. Sorry, I'm a hand talker. Anyone else talk with their hands? Because I do. But that's kind of like why I just really kind of went off track and didn't post as much. I just felt heavy, and like I knew I needed this time to reset and go MIA and just like focus on myself fully without like, I wasn't ready to share too, and creating content is very energetically draining. So it was just something I wasn't ready for. But don't fret, you guys, because now I'm back. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so typically after I eat breakfast and get my little morning routine done, I usually head out to the pool because it's Florida and it's nice all the time and hot all the time, and I feel like it's just like wrong if you live in Florida and you're not tanning at some point in your day. So I usually go to the pool, listen to music, relax. I try and write anything down I have to do later, and then I also read some personal development. Lately, I've been reading Get Out of Your Head, How to Stop the Spiral of Toxic Thoughts. That's been really great. I'm almost done with that one. And then I do have 2 more. One's about boundaries because I'm an Enneagram 2 and I struggle with setting boundaries like all the time. And then the other one is Good Vibes, Good Life, and it is about self-love. And I just think those are very important, and I'll go ahead and put them in the Bible. I almost said the Bible. I'll go ahead and put them in the description box down below, and I'll put the links because I got them off Amazon. So if you're interested in reading any of them, I'll put them in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and get home, maybe grab a snack because I'm slightly hungry, and then I'm going to get ready for my second run, and maybe if I'm not dying by then, take y'all along for a little jog, show you a glimpse of my jogging route. You guys, I meant to show you, look at this outfit. $5, I think. No, I don't know how much it was, I forget, but it was cheap. This shirt, I mean, not the shorts. The shorts are American Eagle, but I'm in love with it. It's so cute. And also, in case you're wondering, pre-workout I use is by Alani Nu. You can see that if it focuses. Nope. Alani Nu. And this flavor is Pink Guava. Highly recommend this flavor, and also blueberry acai. Oh my lord. Yes. Okay, so I kind of did not take y'all with me, and I'm sorry about that. I just got like very focused, I had to run. I was a little moody, so I just needed to run it out. And the storm never hit, and I really kind of wanted to, but I did run another 4 miles. And right now I'm just kind of sitting outside. It is so nice, so I'm trying to bask in this weather like Carol Baskin. I literally could eat sweet potato and chickpeas for the rest of my life. I don't know, you put steak seasoning on them? My God, so good. Okay, so I just finished eating my Buddha bowl. I showered, so I have clean hair, and I'm just sitting outside. It's such a nice day, and I think it's supposed to storm later, even though I said it looked like it was going to storm at like 4. These clouds have just been sitting in this area, and I checked the radar and it says 9 o'clock, so we will see. But yeah, I thought I'd just sit out here for a bit, enjoy the nice weather a little bit longer. But I'm so excited to finally be on track and kind of more aligned with myself. Quarantine overall, like, I did not expect to grow as much as I did in the past like 3 months. I really have done a lot of work on myself for like about, you know, a year or so, like my fitness journey. I really worked hard on myself in every way, and I thought I had so much growth, but this quarantine, the past just few months, I have grown more in the last few months than even this last year. Thanks for joining me on my day. That concludes this vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you all have a beautiful day, because it's a beautiful life.